Hello everyone, we made it to FleaCon. So we're walking in and we noticed this first vendor here is selling some jewelry, so we're going to go ahead and stop by and see what he got. So since we come in, we say, hey, what's going on? I apologize guys about the voiceover, but there was too much music playing and I did load the video up with the original audio, but it was still saying that it was going to be a copyright claim. So I went ahead and just started doing this. So I introduced myself to this gentleman here. So he goes by CashFlowFam on YouTube. So definitely check him out. He's another local reseller that just started his YouTube journey. So we're here checking out some of his pieces of jewelry he has. That Raiders pendant's pretty cool. But as you guys can see, jewelry is not the only stuff that he has. This is just some of the pieces that he has on display here at the event. He also has a lot of Funko Pops and, of course, other stuff as well. So, of course, you know, he asked me, hey, what's your channel? I plugged him in, say, hey, man, Cali Reseller Luis, look me up, check out my stuff, and go ahead and connect. And he subscribed right away, so appreciate that. And, of course, as you can see there on the far right, we got Hustle Q in the building. What's good, Q? He's already asking about the Funko Pops. As you guys know, Hustle Q and Funko Pops is his thing, so he's already asking questions. What's up with the Funko Pops? So he's come on, check it out. Check me out. He's showing some exclusive Funko Pops that he has. So some pretty good pieces for sure. And Hustle Q is just like, whoa, man, that's a cool Funko Pop for sure. Then he's checking out this, what is it, Donald Duck Funko Pop. And he's showing him he has a couple of different Chase Funko Pops. And he also has a lot of the Funko Pop that are exclusively to the Funko Pop store in Hollywood. They're only available at that location. So definitely showing us a couple of cool ones. So I'll try to share as much as I can with you guys on these Funko Pops. But yeah, definitely a great collection of Funko Pops. He also has a couple of backpacks, exclusive stuff that he got at the Funko Pop store in Hollywood, California. This is one of the pieces he's showing us. So he's definitely, doing the right thing. He's, getting the merch, bringing it all out to the pop-up here. But yeah, he says he has a variety of stuff, and definitely telling us, thanking us for, stopping in and shouting him out. So make sure you guys follow him. Right now he's telling Hustle Q, yeah, man, follow me, CashFlowFam. Bam, there we go. Make sure you check him out. He is a local reseller, and he's just started his YouTube journey. So definitely him and Hustle Q are networking here. And of course, if you ain't follow Hustle Q, make sure you hook him up. You hit him up with that subscribe. You hit that notification bell. And he does have some great content. And he also is the host of Are You Smarter Than a Reseller? So definitely check that out every Saturday on his channel. But yeah, check out some of these Funko Pops. The Donald Duck one's pretty cool. You got another one here. I'm not too familiar with the Funko Pops, but they are cool to see. And definitely was nice to see a variety. This is Avenger one's pretty nice. Definitely a good collectible one. So yeah, right now they're just connecting there, and I'm just over here checking out the Pops. So definitely they're connecting right there. And like I said, we're supporting each other. So local resellers with the how he says with the other resellers that are doing their thing on YouTube and also on the local circuit. So definitely check him out. CashFlowFam, and of course my bro Hustle Q. Yeah, but definitely gonna check you guys out. And apparently it's a family channel, but it's a reseller, so definitely gonna check him out. But yeah, guys, if there's anything you guys see here that interests you, make sure you hit him up. Give him a follow on his YouTube channel. Leave a comment on one of his videos and say, hey man, you still got that, or you got this, and he'll let you know what's up. As you can see, he has a variety of Funko Pops. I'm just showing you guys a quick glimpse of what we got. Oh, what do we have here? The Cali Reseller Luis hat. As you can see, he has a lot of crop charms as well. He has multiple different ones. So I'm just giving you guys a quick glimpse of what he does have. So definitely check him out, man. Let him know, hey, what's up with the crop charms? As we walk along, we hit another booth, and you can see, look at that. Some classic figurines there. We got that Mad TV board there. We got Steve Urkel. You see him right there standing up. That's pretty cool, Steve Urkel. He has a complete set of VHSs as well. he has a variety of different stuff and some loose figures as well and some comic books. Definitely, this vendor is a local vendor. He's just set up here at the location here on FleaCon. So definitely has a lot of great toys, a lot of vintage stuff. So yeah, I'll post up his stuff here on the screen for you guys. You guys can check him out on Instagram. If you guys see something that you might like, hit him up. Tell him, hey man, I saw you on Cali Resell Luis's video from FleaCon. I saw a particular item. Is it still available? And hopefully you guys can make a deal on that. But definitely has a lot of great stuff here. A lot of great figures, and definitely that Steve Urkel was pretty cool. So, and you know, I saw different stuff he has here. You know, like that Steve Urkel. Of course, I'm showing Q right there, and Funko Pops and more Funko Pops. As you can see, Funko Pops are very popular so far here on this FleaCon. And we have this board game here. It's Mark and Mindy. It's brand new sealed. So that was definitely cool to watch. So definitely we're going to keep it pushing. We come across another booth, and look who I see under the table. The one and only Toon Squad, Michael Jordan. Yup, he's just chilling there under the table. There's two of them. So that was pretty cool. And then there's a little Jarritos container down there too. That's pretty cool. And like I said, these vendors came out with all their good stuff. There are a lot of great items. That Michael Jordan basketball down there as well. And in these little plastic things, he has the homies. If you guys don't know who the homies are, these are very collectible. These are the newer ones, not the older ones, but they're still very collectible. So he had a couple of those on. And a different variety of other toys as well. As you can see, a lot of WWF figures, brand new sealed. We got the Rock right there. Looks like a bobblehead right there. Yep. Definitely a cool piece for sure. Definitely people are bringing it. And like I said, that fish is pretty cool, but I think it was missing the battery, so we couldn't really get it to play. But it does work. And then he has this awesome Pokemon Golf Tournament banner from Hawaii. So this was definitely for some kind of competition, but wish I could have grabbed it, man. But you know, sometimes you got to pay up to get some good stuff, and that one was no exception. But yeah, he got a little variety of different stuff, and he has that Hello Kitty guitar right there as well. So we're going to keep it moving, and boom, look at that big old Funko Pop Batman we see. And we're looking at all this other cool stuff, and I spot some Pokemon plush on the bottom and say, hey, Q, check that out. That's Squirtle right there. And he's all like, oh, yeah, for real, man. I'm going to go check them out. You know, there's more down there. So I start pulling them out. I don't know the names of these guys. I know they're Pokemon, but I'm just, you know, showing Q. Look, man, there's a Squirtle. There's no more in the box. There's another Pikachu here. And I think there's one more. Boom, there you go. And then there's that Squirtle, and then there's a Pikachu head right there. They're all plush. So he's all like, oh, man, how much you want for the plush? And around right now, around the corner of the table, you're going to see someone come up and say, oh, yeah, man, you know what? You want one or you want the whole lot? So they're going to negotiate that while I keep showing you guys what's going on here. And Q's all like, yo, I need this whole lot. What's your price, man? What can you do? So they're talking about that. I'm just showing some stuff here. And like I said, it's a pretty cool lot. Definitely for sure. And I know Q loves plush, so this was up his alley for sure. And he's trying to look for some more plush to bundle. Doesn't really see anything. And I'm just checking out some of the stuff he has here, some of these cars. And I know he had some NASCAR stuff. And then I thought maybe I should look up for some Jimmy Johnson stuff for Susan. But I didn't see anything. So as I come around Q, I noticed who it was. And I was like, wait a minute. That's Art of Resell. Boom. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Yeah. You guys make sure you follow him. So we hit up the next booth. We spot some new edition. I'm like, okay, cool. They got some vinyl here. So let's see what's going on here. So looking around, I was like, all right, cool. They have the Sega Genesis connected to a vintage TV. That's cool. Brings back memories with those rabbit antenna ears in the back. So, you know, I'm looking around and I hear my name being called. So I'm like, wait a minute, who is that? Oh, it's Mom Knows Treasures. Hey, nice to see you. It's great running into her and her son. So definitely appreciate you coming up and saying hello. And make sure you follow Mom Knows Treasures as well. Yes, the other reselling channel as well. Appreciate the support, Yvonne, always. So we're going to keep it moving. And we go to another booth. And, of course, you see a lot of loose figures. We see some plush. Of course, Q being the plush guy, he's like all over this. So he's checking out the plush. And then we notice that on the far left table, I'll show you guys in a second here, there is some sealed Pokemon cards. So definitely Q right away got into, hey, man, what's up with all these Pokemon, man? What's your price on these? So once he started talking about the prices, Q's all like, well, we'll see. Let me think about it. Maybe if I get a couple of them, we could do a bundle. But you know how it is. Sometimes they do want to budge. Sometimes they don't. It's a give or take. But, yeah, Q is out there doing his thing. And definitely myself, while he's trying to negotiate that, I'm checking out some video games. They have a nice variety of video games. They have some PlayStation, some PS4, some PlayStation 1, a little variety of everything. So we got to keep it pushing. We go back to this booth that we were at earlier with the Sega Genesis, and there's a GameCube right on top there. I was asking about that, but it's always a little rich in price for me. And then I noticed these patches, so I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe if I could get these patches on a good price, then maybe I could get a good bundle deal. But he was pretty firm on his patches, so I'm like, okay, cool. It's understandable. Some people just want to sell them individually, not in bundles. So some cool stuff here. That Kobe Bryant card as well. It's a pretty cool card. See, there's some other great stuff, and then I come along and see some vintage McDonald's playset. Some other, good stuff. And I find these Barbie playing cards that seem to be sealed. So definitely another nice piece there. And then on the right hand, I say, whoa, this is a cool Bart Simpson. What is that? I thought it was an actual plush, but I believe it's a puppet. So you can put your hand in and kind of mess with it. And I saw some vintage hats down here, some Rams and Lakers. But, if the price is not right, then we just got to keep it pushing. You know how we go. And then I saw this dope Kobe Bryant shirt. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Yep. So we keep it going and then come across this WWF Figures kind of stand. Obviously, he got these from the store, which are pretty cool. And he got some cool figures in there. Hustle Q's trying to dig through the box here. See if he can find any cool stuff for himself or to, for us to get it on the flip. But he goes, nah, man, let's keep it pushing, Luis. I ain't see nothing. Let's go. So I'm going around this booth, and I noticed right on the corner there's an old Dirty Bastard figure, brand new and was still sealed. I hit up the guy, yo, what's the price on this? He goes, hey, man, I need $30 for it. So I told him, all right, let me think about it. Let it marinate for a little bit, see what's good. Q saw the Garbage Pail Kids cards, so he starts negotiating the deal with the cards with this guy. So you see him walking up. Q's like, yo, what's up with these cards, man? What's your price? What's your deal on these? And the guy's tell him, you know what? I think I'm going to ask maybe about $40-50 for the lot, And the thing is, they are in the sleeves, in the big sleeves, but there's only 9 cards per page. They're not front and back, so there's not really that many cards. So Q's like, yo, let me think about it. Let's see what's good. Well, I'll see, man. I'll let you know what's up. So definitely some cool stuff here. And he had a cool hat. He has that Jay Dilla hat right there, sitting right there on the right by Q's arm. Pretty cool hat, but I have way too many hats already. So I'm like, nah, I'm good with the hats. So Q's all like, what's up with this box of cards? So I'm over here checking out the figures. Be like, yo, what's good? All right, we keep it pushing. I ran into these Mickey Mouse jackets. I'm like, man, he has a lot of Mickey Mouse jackets. I'm thinking he must have bought these when they closed. But definitely cool little finding here. So here's our day, guys. And we see some cool kicks. And definitely want to show you guys what I got here. Not bought personally, but what they have here at the event. So yeah, great stuff for sure. Michael Jordan. We're leaving the FleaCon now. Got Hustle Q with me, chilling. Yeah, man, we picked up some cool stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed watching this content. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. See you guys on the next one, guys. Live from FleaCon. Yeah.